Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss our new topic volume and surface area. In this video I am giving you some brief introduction about volume and surface area of some solids like cube and cuboid. This time I changed my board due to some reason. There are some written work over there on board, so please try to adjust this one. Okay, now let's start. What is the volume and surface area of solids? The volume means what? The space occupied by the solid is known as the volume. Surface area, for example, if we see this chalk box, this is a solid, so its volume, space occupied by this solid is known as the volume of the solid. Surface area means what? Total area of all the surfaces. In this case, this is a solid having 6 surfaces, 1, 2, 3, backside 4, 5 and 6. So we are going to discuss how we find out the volume as well as surface area of some given solids. So as we know that in case of solid, every solid has a base of 2D figure. Means if we are going to discuss about rectangle, this is your rectangle, and if we raise the height of this rectangle, so what picture we obtain, this is your volume. This is your solid, it is known as your cuboid. As we know, in rectangle we have length, we have breadth. Now this time in case of solid we have height. So based on these 3 dimensions, we are going to discuss about volume. So always remember, volume of cuboid is equals to length into breadth into height. This is your volume of cuboid. Clear? Now in case of surface area, as we know that while finding the area of rectangle, we know that L into B gives the area of rectangle. But in this case we have too many rectangles. Like see in this box we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rectangles are there. But the good thing is that they are in pair. Means you can see this side and this side, these two are equal. This side and this side are equal. Again, top side and bottom sides are equal. So we have to find out one by one each rectangle's area. So we can write down L into B, that for top and bottom. Then one of the lateral side is L into H and other is your B into H. Though they are in pair, so we multiply this by 2. This is the total surface area of a cuboid. I am talking about cuboid right now. No? Then the best example for cuboid is your room. Clear? That room is a cuboid, though it's not solid, but it behaves like a solid. If we assume that inside the room there is some solid things, then this is that your room is perfectly solid or perfectly cuboid figure. Sometimes question asked to you, what is the area of the 4 walls of a room? How we find out the area of 4 walls? It's very easy. We simply find out the area of it is also known as your lateral surface area. This one is also known as your lateral surface area. In this case, how we find out? We can easily find out. We can say it's a L into H plus B into H, and these two are in pair. So 2 into L plus B into H. This is the formula for finding the four walls of the room. Now again if we wish to find out the diagonals of a room. Diagonal means that this diagonal start from this and meet to this point. Clear? And the length of this diagonal is under root L square plus B square plus H square. Always remember this one. Clear? So this is all for your cuboid. Now move to the next solid. Now next one is your cube. If in case of solid we have a square base and square top, then this structure is known as your cube. Clear? This structure is known as your cube. As we know that all sides of a square are equal to each other, so this one is easier for us. What is the volume of cube? Equals to side into side, we can say side to the power 3, side cube. Clear? Surface area. Surface area means total surface area. Area of one surface is a into a square. Though there are 6, so 6a square. 6 into side square, sorry. What is the lateral surface area of walls? Area of walls equals to, there are 4, so 4 into side square. Hope this thing is clear to you. Now move to some basic questions and we'll end up the video. This is only the introductory part. For more, if you know the more about volume and surface area of solids, you may see the video under my channel of class 8. In that class, I discuss the complete thing very properly. You must find out that video from playlist. In many questions, length, breadth or volume is given. It may be length, breadth of cuboid is given, and as well as volume or surface area is given. Question asked you about height or about volume. In that case, you can easily find out. I am not going to discuss this one. I am going to solve one question. In this question, it is given that the volume of a soap cake is 140 centimeter cube. Volume of a soap cake. As we know that structure of soap is cuboid, so volume is given. It's a 140 centimeter cube. Width and length is given. Width is given to you. Width is given to you. It's 5 centimeter. So from this you can easily find out. We know the volume equals to 140. As we know, L into B into H equals to 140. We know that L and B are 7 into 5. Therefore, H equals to 140 by 7 into 5. 7 2s are 0, 5 4s are. It's a 4 centimeter. Hope this one is clear to you. Now move to the next question. In this question it says that, this is a question. In this question it says that the area of the base of a rectangular tank is 6500 centimeter square. So area of base equals to, sorry, 6500 centimeter square, not 4, 6500 centimeter square, and the volume of water contained in it is 2.6 cubic meter. Volume of water is 2.6 cubic meter, means meter cube is there. Clear? Find the depth of water in tank. We have to find out the depth. How we find out? Here we have area of base, means L into B is given. Though it's in centimeter square, we can convert into meter square. So we must in 1 centimeter, as we know that in 1 meter we have 100 centimeter. So in 1 centimeter we have 1 upon 100 meter. Clear? So in 1 meter square, sorry, yes, in 1 meter square we have 1 upon 100 into 100, that is this is a relationship. So by using this we can divide this by 10,000. It's a 0.65 meter square. Sorry for this one, I closed the door. 0.65 meter square. So what is the height of the tank? And from this we can easily say that LBH equals to 2.6. So H equals to 2.6 divided by LB, and though we know the area of the base, that is your LB, is 0.65, so 2.6 divided by 0.65, this one is equals to, I am solving this side, 2.6, not point, we change the point, 0.65, above side it's 100 and it's a 65 into 10. Clear? 13 twos are 13 fives are 5 twos are. It's a 4 meter. This is the your solution. Like when you do solve, you have to solve the question. Move to the next question. In this question, it says that area of 4 walls of a room is 156 meters square. Of a room is, it is given to us 156 meters square. Clear? 156 meters square. The breadth and height of the room are 8 meter and 6 meter. (6 meter). Question asked to you, find the length of the room. So as we know, from the area of 4 walls of a room is 2 into L plus B into H equals to 156. Place the value 2 The value of length is not known by us, breadth is known, 8 into height is 6 equals to 156. Though these 2 and this 6 in multiply form, we can shift that side or transpose that side, equals to 156 divided by 2 into 6. Clear? 6 2s are 12, 6 6 are 36, 2 13 are 26. Now we can say that L plus 8 equals to 13, or L equals to 13 minus 8, it's a 5 centimeter. Sorry, it's a 5 meter. It's a 5 meter. Hope this one is clear to you. Now move to the next question. Now, in this question, this is the last question of this video. Hope you can easily understand the concept of volume and surface area. In this case, question says that a classroom is 12 meter long, 7 meter wide and 4 meter height. So length, breadth and height is given to you. Height is given to you. It's a 12, 7 and 4 meter. And 4 meter. Question says that find the cost of repairing of walls and ceiling at the rate of 15 rupees per square meter. Okay, leave that cost. First, we have to find out the area of walls and area of ceiling. Two into L plus B into H. 2, whether is a L, 12, B 7, 12 plus 7 into height 4, it's a 2 into 19 into 4. It's a 152 meter square. This is the area of 4 walls. Now area of ceiling. Equals to length into breadth. It's a 12 into 7. Four meter square. Total area that area to be, it's a total area for repairing. Total area for repairing. Sometimes it's a painting also, but in this case it's a repairing. Total area for repairing. I hope this you can easily see that side. Let me check. Yes. Total area for repairing equals to, we add these two, 152 and 84. Six, 8, 5, 13, 1 carry, 236 meters square. So what is total cost? It's a 236. Cost is in 15 rupees 15 per square meter. You can multiply, you have the answer. Now if we multiply this by 15, 15 6 90, 9 carry, 15 3 is 45, 45 plus 9 54, 5 carry, 15 to the 30, 35 rupees 3540. So this is the answer. Hope this one is clear to you. If you know want to know more about volume and surface area of solid, that video in the playlist of class 8, because you learn more about this topic in class 8. So all of you, if you want to see, you can see the videos of class 8. Very soon I must uploaded those videos, and you have to solve question number 1 to 10 of this exercise. That's all for this. Thank you.